When I open your deck here, I see the King of Wands together with the Two of Wands. So the King of Wands is someone, I feel like they are very passionate about you or some kind of creative project that you have together. But they're holding back from entirely jumping the gun or jumping into the hot water. So they're trying to be sensible in the situation. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Ace of Swords with the King of Wands. So logic over passion in this case. The person is trying to improve themselves to become a better person and evolve as a human being. And they just don't want to do whatever reckless thing they always, like one part of them always trying to persuade them into doing something that's a little bit reckless. And here we have the Hermit together with the Ace of Swords. For some reason, this person misses you, or they are unable to tell you what is going on inside of them. It's like they can't tell you the exact thing that that's really, on their mind. So it might be a person that jokes about you having a sexual encounter together. And trying to, joke, make it funny, being a little bit, over the top with this. But in reality, they don't dare to be vulnerable. And what they really would want to say is something more, down to earth, friendly, deep. But they might make a joke of it all because they're trying to protect possibly both of you from something. Okay. And if it's not a romantic relationship, it can be that the person is, you can have some dream together, but they are joking about why it can't happen. So that kind of energy. Okay. So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and we have Ace of Cups and the Hermit. So their little heart is glowing there in the dark, in their solitude, all their dreams, all their hopes, and they think that it's not for the best. For some reason it's not for the best, or maybe they're just scared of putting themselves out there. So 6 elements, 8 of Wands with the Hermit. So it's like there's an on switch inside of them that has a very hot longing for you and for having more together with you. But they might be, with their words, they are downplaying this. So their most likely action, evolution of the relationship, what they would want to happen, something they long for, like deeply, but they think it's a lost cause and that they, should forget about it. But it's hard. It can also be, for some of you, it's going to be like this, that this is someone that have loved you for their whole life, but you have never really paid much attention to them, and now they might be making, jokes about things that's really, it's really what they have always wanted, but they don't want to put themselves out there, yet another time. Maybe this has been going on for decades. Okay, and the most likely action, the Devil, 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, trying to avoid the Devil. Okay, so the Devil can be being unfaithful. The Devil can be luring your boat into a destructive relationship. The Devil can be that they don't think that they are a good person, but loving you on a distance is fine. The Devil can also be, what they fear would happen. Something that can have to do with their own vulnerability or the risk that they perceive that they are taken. So basically they're not taking risks because of the Devil here. And this is their intentions. Page of Cups. So this is partly where the enthusiasm may come from. It's a very sweet card. Page of Cups has a lot of lofty dreams, but there might be other aspects of this person that doesn't think these dreams can be fulfilled. and their feelings, the Tower. When they see you, they might be feeling like they're struck by lightning, and like even if it's you know, you have known each other for 20 years, they might still, like, when they see you, they kind of drop their jaw and needs to look cool and take a deep breath in. They are really attacked by their feelings for you. It's really passionate. It's like out of proportion. Okay, so it can be like this. We are happily married with children, and then, you know, one day we just see someone and we realize they are our soulmate, and we can't take our eyes from them, but we know, shit, I'm not supposed to do this. I can't do this. I will ruin so many people's lives. This is how they see you. Death and rebirth. So someone that's, you know, not reachable. It's like you're living in another world or another dimension, or that you're not for them. You're just something that the universe is tempting them with. Can also be that you have broken up and therefore they feel like you're not for them. So how they view the relationship. And we have a Queen of Cups here. So you are the person that holds their heart. They are walking, breathing, talking about you. They might not say things to their friends or family, but when they give examples, it's example from when you have done things together. They might say, oh, I have this friend, they did this and this, and it's you they're talking about. And what they would want to have happen. High Priestess can sometimes be mistress, secret, something we want, but we don't know if it's a good idea. We want to test it out. The High Priestess, it's like she's living in a temple in paradise, close to the gates of paradise, and she is deciding if someone is going to come into her paradise or not. So she might invite them to the temple to scrutinize them and to decide if they are worthy. It's like an initiation. And this person feels as if they haven't been really initiated, but they would want to be into your mysterious world. We have Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. So it's very mysterious attachment they have to you. It's like their soul is just singing you, and as they are an ocean and the waves is about you, and there's a tune, a tone singing in the universe that's about the two of you. So it's very sweet, but the person doesn't overly romanticize it a little bit, but in general they don't over romanticize this. It's just that they're kind of struck by lightning when it comes to you, and things doesn't make sense, and they probably want to keep their feelings a secret. The most likely action, Wheel. So if they didn't have caution, they would just jump. They would just do, because they have such a strong pull towards you, so they wouldn't hesitate. They would take that leap and throw the caution to the wind. 8 of Pentacles. They see so many opportunities with you, how you can make each other's lives great, or the things they want to talk to you about, the things they want to discover together with you, the adventures they want to go on, like how they want to hold your hand, or like hold your hand through life, back you up. And I feel like this desire to be loyal, or be your hero, be your best friend. And 9 of Cups. It's a very private celebration. It's going on inside of them, like this song, but they can't. It's like they can't tell anyone. They might keep this a secret for you as well. They don't want to get, if you are in a relationship, this might be a typical person that doesn't want you to get your hopes up, because they think that love is for people that's not smart enough, and they don't want to be that kind of person. But inside of them, they, you know, they might be acting like a little schoolgirl, jumping through the forest and singing a tune because they're so happy about the things that's going on with you. 3 of Pentacles. On the surface, they might keep this as a, you know, yes, I'm your friend, or kind of accepting being friend zoned, or even friend zoning you. because they see some kind of obstacle with your relationship. So it's almost like they want to have the cake and eat it too. Maybe being your best friend, but loving you for the rest of their life, or inviting you to all the parties they and their spouse have together, so that you will also be there and share those moments with you, even if they can't be your lover. So many different variations on this theme here. They want to have you, but they're not jumping into the relationship. Inside their head or their heart, they're already together with you. They might say your name as, like Freudian mispronouncing, like they were supposed to say someone else's name and they say your name. So that's how much they kind of have you in their veins. But maybe they're just satisfied with, working alongside of you, or having you in the friendship group, or maybe you are together with their best friend. It can be a lot of different scenarios where this person isn't able to show their love, and therefore it's like this, it's like in a pressure boiler. So their intentions, clarification. Sun is the highest card for love, holy matrimony, love between soulmates, so not so complicated. And they know it, they know that they feel like this. Clarify how they feel. And Three of Wands. So it's this with them watching you, and there's so much going on inside of them when they see you, but they don't share this with anyone. Maybe they're, if they have some person, like one person they can confide in, but mostly they're keeping it quiet. How they view you. Seven of Swords. You might have rejected them at some point, and then they never tried again. They saw you marrying someone else. Maybe they're even their, brother or sister or best friend, and they're just like, okay, so that's your choice. I will love you forever, but you can take that player if you want to. And how they view the relationship, both Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. They love you, they love you. So to the Moon and back. We have Cancer ruled by Moon. Okay. High Priestess clarification, and it's the Page of Cups. So they feel like they're standing in front of you, knocking on the door to paradise, hoping that you will let them in. But in the same time, they're not knocking. They're just watching the door to paradise, and you living in your temple and dreaming about the days when they would dare to knock. So Page of Cups, we have the Page of Cups also there. So Page of Cups is pure intentions. Their soul is very pure in their desire for you, but they have, like, their mind is saying it's not a good idea. Okay, you will destroy friendships, you will destroy families, you will let your little heart be stomped upon when this person says no, is what they are imagining. Okay. So clarify the most likely action. We have the Magician here. It's 1. We have the Sun, 19, 1 plus 9, 10. And then 10, the Wheel, and 1 plus 0, 1, Magician. So very strong pull towards telling you everything and just coming clean. Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. This puts a damper on the situation in 9. It's connected to the Hermit card. I think we had the Hermit somewhere. I don't remember where. It's also 18, the Moon, 1 plus 8, 9 is also connected to the Hermit. So suffering alone, bleeding alone, dreaming about these things alone, and looking all self-sufficient on the surface. 9 of Cups clarification. King of Swords, doing the sensible thing, letting their heart dream about you or fantasize about you, but not really going there, not really, doing anything reckless. Clarifying 3 of Pentacles, Justice. So they're trying to be a fair person. Maybe they already have a family and they're staying with them because they're supposed to be loyal and they don't want to be a bad person. And clarify the 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Their love is not going to go away. Ask them in 10 more years, they will still love you the way that they do now. It's not going to change. So what's the big issue here? Love call, palm tree. They would want to express their love and you know, live with you forever after in paradise. You know, palm tree, paradise, paradise beach, high priestess. You are watching the gateway to paradise. They need to make you a call, ask to be let into paradise, hoping that you will say yes. So that's the answer to what this person would want to happen between you two. Girl with a snake. But they don't want to be not a victim to a situation. Maybe they're in love with you and they feel like you are a player. Or maybe they think that if they would go after you, they will act like a player because they in some way would be having a low moral with that choice. So I cry myself to sleep. This seemed to be a theme for all these readings. So there's a lot of tears on many different pillows all over the world right now for the one that got away, or the one we can't express our love to because it's going to destroy something. I'm scared of showing vulnerability. So that's one big thing. It's not just, they might be saying this with moral to themselves that no, I can't do that. It will destroy so many people's lives. But in reality, they are maybe scared, just scared of being rejected. I feel you even when we're miles apart. So it might be like a childhood love or someone that you went to high school with. My surrounding wouldn't approve is what I feel. Like they wouldn't accept that this person walked away from everything just to be with you. A hit and run. So again, for some of you, this won't look as pure. This might be a person, as I said, that makes sexual in your window kind of things, because that's the only thing that they can have with you, like the interaction, like joking about it, or coming with suggestions that's not really serious, but it's a way to blow off steam, I guess, when they can't be together with you. That might make you feel like they are player. Okay. Fulfillment. Well, it has always been you. You are the one that they have kind of made you into some kind of icon, unreachable icon. Being with you, it would be like being in paradise. This pomegranate is often depicted on the High Priestess card as well, to be allowed into paradise. And groove. With this groove, I feel they are like this cat here. There's got a lot of place on this sofa. And the sofa is where they're playing out the dreams in their head about your life. But they are doing like the cat, just looking like, you know, they are totally blissful in the moment. But this is the place where all their dreams play out. They might be daydreaming about you, dreaming at you at night, thinking about how your life would be together, letting go. So we don't see them letting go here, but I think this is their decision that they need to let it go. But I don't see them letting go of you. As far as I can see, they are never going to let you go. Not the dreams of you anyways. Okay, so maybe we need to take some kind of advice for how to what are you supposed to do? Don't forget, reminder. It might be that you feel the same way, that it's no point. Maybe you chose other partner like decades ago, and now you have to, you know, you roll the dice. Now you have to live with it, live with the consequences. So we can know afterwards, we can know, maybe I should have chosen this other person. And it might feel like in the everyday commerce of things, it might feel like life with them would have been so much simpler. So this can also be reality, like escape from reality, that we think that this would have been so much better, but it just shows maybe that we're unhappy with our own choices and with our own life. And